you look around and you don't see anything familiar about your environment, ain't nothing the same as it used to be. You start to think. But don't think too much, because then you're going to hinder the answer when it does come. But analyze. First yourself, then your environment. I can dare to say that one would be inclined to analyze both, either at the same time or simultaneously. Simultaneously. Sorry. That's easier said than done, though. I only recommend that for, if I can, the spiritually mature. And when I say spiritually mature, I'm good. When I say spiritually mature, I mean those who have held on to their faith in spite of what they've gone through. Those who have held on to their faith and allowed it to be built through what they've been through. They've come out, they've gone into hell and come out on the other side of hell. Those are what I mean by spiritually mature. And they apply the things that they've learned to their life. Did I just say inadvertently that one could learn through hell? That is what I said. I hope you got that. Sometimes hell can be your master teacher. But what are you going to learn? How you going to take notes? Like this? That's how you going to take notes? No. It's a reason why your master teacher comes. Your master teacher doesn't come to teach a minor student. The master teacher comes to teach the master students and basically just to guide them into being master teachers, because the master students need to understand their power level. The master students need to understand their value. The master students need to understand how it feels or what it means to be up by being down. That's what it takes. And the reason why I'm talking about being down is because that's how you come up. And for two, there is no up without a down. There is no positive without a negative. If you have never been in a negative situation, then you cannot truly say that you've lived a fulfilled life. I want to let you know who you really are. And I'm no different from some of you. At the same time, I'm different from a lot of you. And I'm not ashamed to admit it. My hair is pink. It is. If you would have watched another recording, it would have been another color. And in the future, if you watch another one, it'll be another color. I even go so far as to say that some people won't even watch these recordings except to know what color my hair is going to be. And if that's what does it for you, then keep turning it on. Because I got something to say. And you got something to listen to. So it can give you something to ponder on. Something else to think about other than the scene. Think about what you are missing out on when you go out and you make a fool of yourself for no apparent reason because you feeling some type of way about your circumstance, and so you just do anything you big and bad enough to do. That's the seen stuff. But that unseen, in that unseen realm, that demon is just choking the life out of you. He is trying his best to diminish your value. He's trying to destroy your witness. He's trying to keep you from being credible to anybody when you open your mouth. And if he can keep you from speaking sound doctrine, then he's destroyed your seed. And if he's destroyed your seed, then all you can bring forth is a destroyed harvest. And you won't even bring forth a harvest if you don't have seed. And so if you don't have a verbal seed, then what kind of seed you got? You got nonverbal seeds. Those are those type seeds where somebody getting on your nerve. You don't have to say anything. But that nonverbal seed communicated something to everyone else who saw it. And I know this is basic stuff for most people, but it's the most powerful stuff. The power is in where your foundation lies. And if your foundation is in the wrong thing, and you won't find yourself standing very much at all. You'll be down all the time. Not because you had fun at the club, but because you were so caught up in the scene that you didn't recognize the life being taken from you in the unseen. And so now, the next day, you feel less than. You probably yawn about 10 extra times that day. Or you just feel like you need a nap in the middle of the day, something. You start getting fatigued. You start thinking about old stuff. Want to text the old girlfriend or text the old boyfriend and say something stupid. Because Satan never takes something from you without replacing it with a part of him. You know where he get that from? His creator, Yah, whom he has always tried to copy since he was kicked out of heaven. Now that's the truth. I'm going to take another intermission, y'all. See you soon.